biotechnology landscape in Rwanda, I can say we are very young, and we have been, of course, practicing the biotechnology, the conventional biotechnology like tissue culture, but the modern biotech has to goes with biosafety regulations. So Rwanda, we are very young in terms of biosafety regulations, and I'm very happy that Rwanda now we have a biosafety law to regulate the biosafety, the biotechnology work activities, including, of course, research and the commercialization of the biotechnology products. So currently, as I said, we have 3 crops in the field. I can say in the pipeline we have submitted those 3 crops for environmental release. Actually, we started from the confined feed trials. We have 6 cassava lines in the pipeline submitted for registration. We have 2 potato clones submitted for registration. We have many lines of maize. We, from the preliminary, evaluation, we have approximately 4 to 5 good lines. So there is a new program. We'll be working on banana resistant to Fusarium and bacterial wilt. Almost all of our banana varieties are susceptible to bacterial wilt. So in the future we'll be having those varieties, and there are many more innovations like genome-edited potato, genome-edited maize resistant to MRN. You know, MRN is also another issue in Rwanda. So we are actually partnering with different institutions to leverage from their experience to get those materials. But something new during the biosafety processes, we were able to use data transportability on maize because we obtained the environmental release without generating the confined feed trials data. So we used, of course, quality data collected from other countries. The countries we have similar agroecological zones, and that process actually it saved our time in terms of time and resources, of course. And Rwanda is different from other countries in the region. We are highly populated, so our Arab land is becoming more is shrinking, is becoming more small. So we have to increase productivity on space, on small space, but because the more population, the more buildings, the land for agriculture becomes small. So we need to grow to increase productivity. So in our strategic document, let's say what we call PSTR 5 is a strategic document for agriculture. In some crops, we have to triple or double the production. So using conventional methods, we cannot triple the production. We need to find innovative way to do so. So Rwanda, that's why we are embracing technology. So in few years ahead, probably, we'll be having more products responding to climate change, to disease, pest and disease, more nutritious, almost the stunting rate and child under 5, it's very high when you check. So we have to come up with good nutritious food, high yielding varieties, yes, and varieties resilient to climate changes. So there's no other way to go except to adopt those technologies.